Hi Virgos, and welcome to your bonus reading. This is because you guys had the most comments and likes on the Virgo video, the Virgo June love video. So like I said before, what I like to do every month is run a contest, and whoever has the most likes and comments on their video gets a bonus reading. So here you go. I've been shuffling the cards a little bit. The way I'm going to do this now is I'm going to actually do a 4-part, and I will have to timestamp it. So we're going to do 4 different versions of your love reading, okay, Virgo? So the first one is going to be for those of you dealing with water signs. We're going to go ahead and move forward with that now. It's an interesting split. Okay, so we split the deck. Let's go ahead and get started. For those of you new to the channel, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, you can go to spiritworldtarot@gmail.com. Okay, so those of you Virgos dealing with water signs, here is your bonus spread. Okay, the first sign, the overall energy. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you've got the 6 of Pentacles, and this is the overall energy for the spread. This is an equal give and take. I feel like many of you are feeling very illuminated and happy. Also, this is the Pentacles, so your energy is very strong here. Your person's energy, we've got the Fool card, and it came up in reverse. So this is someone who is either your water sign. If you're dealing with the water sign, their energy is, they might be a little bit concerned about looking like a fool. So normally when the Fool card is upright, it's like new beginnings. And this also could be either they're worried about looking like a fool because it came out in reverse, or they want to take this leap of faith with you and move forward, but they're kind of dragging their feet a little bit. They may be going a little bit slow. We're going to come back and we're going to get some clarity on all of these cards, but let's go ahead and keep rolling first. Okay, so that's the overall energy. It's your person's energy. Now here is your energy. The 4 of Cups also came out in reverse. So I feel like you're starting to look at things in a different way. So I feel like you're becoming open-minded to this person's offers. Some of you may be dealing with someone that in the past you couldn't see yourself with, but something may have changed in this situation. There's also a possibility that either you or this other person felt taken for granted, or there was a lack of communication, and also someone was maybe doing a little bit more than someone else. However, since the overall energy is balance, I feel like that, you know, for the month of July, that what's going on here is that is working itself out. So we've got the overall energy, your person, your energy. And here's the advice card, which is the Princess of Wands. So this is also perhaps a new beginning with this person. There is some sexuality, flirting, some sexual sparring going on. This is some kind of a new project as well. So this is saying, you know, let yourself be passionate. Trust yourself. Let yourself be passionate. And you know, we got the Sun card back here, so maybe trust your instincts. This is saying be a little free, fancy free, and doll up a little bit, go out on the town, have some fun, and the most likely outcome, we've got the Princess of Swords. Okay, so what I'm feeling with this Princess of Swords, it was also in reverse, is that there's a possibility that this person, if you're not with this water sign right now, they could actually be spying on you or busy on social media. One of you is checking out the other one pretty pretty often on social media, or asking others about each other. That could be what's going on. Let's go ahead. We're going to use the Rider-Waite deck next. We're going to get a little bit more clarity. Let's start clarifying for Virgo if they are dealing with a water sign. Overall energy, 3 of Cups. So this is going with the 6 of Pentacles. The 3 of Cups was in reverse. So yeah, there is a balance. I think somebody in the past was partying a little bit too much. And also maybe there wasn't really any one-on-one contact or talk with this person. But I feel like you're in a good place overall. This can also be, if you're not with someone, this is also meeting someone out and about, a water sign, perhaps in some type of a social setting. Again, let's take a look at your person, the Fool card energy. Let's get some clarity on that. They're either slow to make a decision here, or they're afraid of feeling like a fool. All right, so one of them might be just getting out of a relationship or just a difficult time. Like they had the Ten of Wands show up in reverse. So some of them may have just been very hurt, or they have some issues that they need to resolve when it comes to love. So they're letting go of their burdens right now, and that may be why they don't want to look like a fool. Wheel of Fortune was on the bottom of the deck. So I do think things could be changing for this person. All right, we got the Queen of Swords too. This water sign has actually got a little bit of a blunt demeanor about them. So I think they're going to tell you the truth, but they may not be very eloquent in the way that they deliver the truth. I think they may fumble on their words a little bit. It could be that sometimes they say something hurtful and then later go, oh, I wish I would have said it this way or that way. So maybe they're really conscious of that right now. And again, you've got the Four of Cups in reverse. So you're letting go of feeling sorry for yourself. I mean, honestly, that's kind of what that is. So let's just call it like it is. And we got the Death card in reverse. Could also be Scorpio showing up for many of you. All right, so Scorpio is a fixed sign. It doesn't have to be a Scorpio, but if this is also you, I feel like you're going through some type of a deep transformation. This is like a life-altering transformation. And you may be looking to settle down, and I feel like it's kind of like cleaning up after the storm. So there could have something that came up for you, and now you're trying to figure out which way you want to go, and you have a lot of opportunities now. And whichever direction you go, with gratitude and being your focus, that there can be a lot of changes between how you relate to your lover. All right, the Emperor card, you could be dealing with an Aries, but this is actually a water spread. So I think that the water sign may be a very controlling type of a person when they're in their negative energy. You know, when they're in their positive energy, they're just someone who's very confident and sure of what they want. All right, to embrace is this Princess of Wands, and I think that's like embrace your sexiness, straight up. Yeah, feel good about it. Feel good about yourself and embrace your sexiness here with this Princess of Wands. And I feel like for many of you, with the Death card, transitioning out of patterns that don't serve you. We've got the solar eclipse today, by the way. I can't believe I didn't say that before now, because there's a really interesting energy. It's almost like stopping time. So when the solar eclipse happens, and it's a total solar eclipse today, we've got this energy, and it's like between two worlds. So it's almost like time has stopped right now. So this is about releasing stuff and moving forward. And of course, the best time to manifest will be a few days after the new moon. So maybe July 4th is a good time to start thinking about what you bring in. But before you start bringing things in, you need to let things go. And the outcome, Princess of Swords in reverse. So some of you have a lot of times that's gossip, or somebody who doesn't, again, know how to communicate very well. They're slightly immature. They could be younger than you, but let's get some clarity on this. This is the outcome. You know, maybe this person doesn't know how to communicate. We've also got the Devil card. Yeah, I think that this person has either dealt with, they're just slightly immature. Let's go ahead and get a little clarity for that. Okay, they're slightly immature. You got the Three of Wands in reverse. So this can happen with this water sign, Virgo, but I feel like this is very slow going. And I feel like your person has a lot to learn before you guys move ahead, and there could be a delay. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means step back and let them go through what they have to go through on their journey to you. And in the meantime, focus on yourself and focus on feeling sexy. And what do? You go work out, you go walking, you get back doing your hobbies again. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. And once again, the reason that we are doing your reading now is because you guys were the most liked video and the most commented video for the month of June. All right, we're going to do a timestamp there. What is that? That is 9 minutes. The next thing we're going to do is if you are a Virgo. Dating a fire sign. Let's go ahead and put these all back into the mix. All right, we're going to do a shuffle here. And again, this is Virgo dating a fire sign. We're going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. Virgo dating a fire sign. What can you expect for the month of July? Bonus reading. Virgo and a fire sign. Okay. All right, this is a little bit of a heavy deck here. All right. There they go. They're starting to flow now. All right. Let's go ahead and give it a split the deck. Now we're going to lay out Virgo. If you're dating a fire sign, let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like for the month of July for you guys. Okay. Right, the overall energy is the High Priestess. So there is some kind of intuition, a very strong, powerful wisdom. There could be secrets or things being held in. This is not playing all your cards at once. This is holding some things in. This could be you or your fire sign that you're dealing with. And I'm going to go ahead and do this version a little differently. Let's go ahead and get some clarity as we go, because a lot of times I like to get details as we're right on it. Okay, so the overall energy, High Priestess, wisdom. This could be you, the other person, or just, this may be a wise decision. So whatever's going on between you and this fire signs being Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, it involves a lot of wisdom. So I feel like this could be a good choice potentially. Wow, we got the King of Wands. There's your fire sign, your Leo, your Sagittarius, or your Aries showing up there. This person is very fiery and passionate about you. They may also be the one calling the shots, the one in control, the one taking charge. For many of you, this is an Aries, because the King of Wands reminds me of a cardinal sign, starting projects, very confident in their ability to get what it is they want because they've done it before, they have the experience, and they know how to get things going. Could also be a Leo, because we do have lions showing up on his throne. But yeah, obviously this could be any fire sign, but that energy is definitely there. The wisdom, it's you or this person or this connection. There's some very strong intuitive connection with this person. Okay, and let's take a look at your person's energy. Again, we got the King of Wands. So we've got the King of Wands here and the King of Wands here. Could it be any clearer? You're dealing with a fire sign, and they are showing up to say, yes, I'm here. They want the attention. They want to be acknowledged. This person is looking straight at you. It's almost like when they look at you, they see straight through you, and they're very focused on you. They're very interested in making you their person, and they want to give you things like flowers. They want to be romantic. They're plotting out the way to approach you, and you're definitely on their mind right now. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more clarity. King of Wands, please, for Virgo's person. Oh my God. Okay, so we got these Six of Pentacles showing up again. So this has got to be you guys' energy, because it also showed up for the Virgo water reading. The Six of Pentacles, things being imbalanced. Your person wants to be generous to you. They feel like giving to you. They want to make you feel stable and at home. So I do feel like they want to make you an offer. This person may also have money to spare, or just they may have resources that they'd like to share with you. Your energy is the King of Cups in reverse. So you may be holding inside what you actually feel about this person right now. So you carrying this water energy is, there's also Cancer. We've got the crab showing up here. So some of you are definitely dealing with a Cancer also. Well, no, actually this is the fire sign. So, okay, so this is you. So since you got this Cancer energy showing up for you, I feel like many of you are feeling very sentimental. You might be overly sensitive at this time as well. You may be keeping a lot of things inside and trying to decide whether you want to share this, but you're also very understanding towards this person, and you feel like you have a lot to give them emotionally, but you're allowing them to make the move. Look at the face on that person. He's waiting for something to happen. The masculine, feminine energies can go either way. So King of Cups is your energy, and he's waiting for something to happen. I feel like you're very cool here. You're playing it really cool with this fire sign. Let's go ahead and get some clarity. Pulled this up at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Star card here, but let's go ahead and get a bit of shuffle. What flew out? All right, so we had the Star card showing up at the bottom of the deck. And then we've got the High Priestess that just flew out on the floor. So we're going to take that. So again, you've got double High Priestess and you got double King of Wands. So those are pretty powerful messages, okay? So use your wisdom. This person gives you wisdom and strength, or this person also makes you feel, reminds you of what you know, to trust your guts on things, okay? So the advice for this, the Chariot card in reverse, this is moving very quickly. And it's saying, you know, slow down, keep things slow, Chariot in reverse. So yeah, move forward, but do it tactfully with this fire sign. Oh, wow. So you guys keep getting these really powerful readings. You, Taurus, and Libra. There's a lot of love happening with you guys this summer. And again, I keep feeling this energy coming through for you, that many of you have been single for a long time. And those of you who have been single for a while, love is definitely coming to you. We got this 10 of Cups energy, and it's going to move in quickly, you know, and it could have that feeling of like high emotional time with you. We are in the Cancer moon right now. Cancers are very emotional, nostalgic as well. So that's your advice, is just trust, you know, with this High Priestess, trust this love moving towards you, but let them move towards you is what I'm getting here. Let them continue to move towards you, and the outcome, Queen of Pentacles, there you are, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles, stability, practical and stable, trustworthy, reliable. And this is the outcome. So this is for your love situation that you are dealing with this fire sign. This is a reliable situation. Let's get a little bit more clarity, please, for the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to give it a side shuffle like this real quick. Queen of Pentacles, please, for Virgo. Oh, she came out again. All right, so you have had double star. This is a very healing situation with the Queen of Pentacles paired with the star card together. This is going to be a very healing, powerful healing connection for the both of you. And this is a stable, long-term situation for many of you. And again, we got the water showing up again too. You are dealing with a fire sign, but like I said, I really do think that because the water keeps showing up, it has to do with the fact that we're in this Cancerian energy for the month of July, moving into the month of July. Okay, so yeah. All right, so that is a beautiful reading. I like that. So that's for Virgos with fire signs. Let's go ahead. We will pull a timestamp there, and let's go ahead and start shuffling again. So the next reading will be for Virgos dealing with an air sign. All right, we're going to kind of shuffle these up again. Let's just give them some good old-fashioned shuffle up here. Okay, we're going to keep doing this till it feels right. And this is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Virgos dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. What can we expect for these Virgos? The month of July, Virgos and their lover. Oh, hello. We had a few fly out. Let's go ahead and put those back in the deck. I'm going to shuffle them again. Shuffle them again. Shuffle them again. Now we're going to split the deck. Virgos dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. What do you have to say for this connection? Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. The 10 of Cups, and it was in reverse. So slow moving soulmate and twin flame energy here. The overall energy, there is love. This is a true love. So what's interesting, if you watch the whole video, now you might just skip to whoever you're dealing with, but for those of you who are going to watch the whole thing, pay attention to how many times the same cards keep flying out, because if you don't believe in tarot or astrology, that's fine. You don't have to, but I find it very interesting that you're witnessing how this energy, no matter how many times we shuffle the cards, keeps popping out. So this is Virgo energy. You guys keep getting the same things over and over. 10 of Cups has shown up, you know. So this is the overall energy. And this is Virgo and their air signs. So true love for those of you. And it could be slow on the horizon, someone you're thinking about, but someone you already have feelings, deep feelings about. Okay, we're going to shuffle up this Rider-Waite deck. Let's get this energy flowing. Come on. It's actually feeling very fast moving energy for you guys. But it's interesting because the 10 of Cups is kind of a hesitation, like not in a bad way, but I think smart way. There's a smart movement, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. The love is there, and it could be someone that you've cared about for a long time. That's also something, like you've been very patient is another thing that I get with that. Let's go ahead and give it one more shuffle. All right, and we're going to split this. We're going to go ahead and clarify the Ten of Cups for Virgo and the air sign. We got the King of Swords. Okay, so yeah, there's the air sign right there, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and it was in reverse. So yeah, this is another very blunt person. The way they speak, the way they talk, the way they move, they're very interested in truth. They value truth above all else, and you know, that's good. In the upright, it's a very just person, but this is also somebody who cuts people off when things aren't working. They're very abrupt and they just cut people off. So that's the kind of energy. So you may or may not be talking to this person at the time being. I'm going to pull one more clarifying card for that, okay? What does that mean? Yeah, okay, so there we got the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is a delayed love, or there is a block here with you in this air sign. There is love because this is a Ten of Cups. So I feel like this is a highly emotional, deep emotional connection with this Two of Cups, but there is true love here with the Two of Cups, and that's the overall energy, okay? So you can't deny that. Now, let's take a look at your person. We got the Death card that popped out again. So this was in the earlier Virgo reading, I believe, for the water sign Virgo. Okay, so that's a Scorpio, or it is a transition. We're dealing with air, so they could have some Scorpio somewhere in their chart also. But this person is on they're just moving through a transition. They've just been through a major transformative thing. Something major happened in their life, and it could have been some type of you know, just major transformation. It could be a move. It's kind of like they're recovering from something. Let's get a little bit more clarity. What is this? I mean, a lot of times death is like transformation, spiritual transformation, but I feel like this person is in some type of a recovery for something pretty major. All right, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and it showed up in reverse. All right, Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, your person is recovering from, it's almost like an apathetic feeling, as if like they kind of maybe didn't want to try in love before, because maybe this could be with you, that they felt like they tried before and that something didn't work out, or they've been waiting on you. There's also another feeling this person's been waiting or wanting you to make the next move also, you know, with these pentacles showing up. Maybe they're sort of lost hope, or they're despondent, or they're not in a place where they can actually manifest this because it's in reverse. But I feel like they're moving through that energy. Let's go ahead and clarify that one more time. No, we're going to put these back in there. Okay, so let's do ahead. Shuffle them again. Okay. All right, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, some of these people are having issues with their family. Okay, they could be walking away from family members that don't serve them, or they may be going through some type of a therapeutic deal that has to do with putting family problems behind them, like, you know, dealing with childhood issues, you know, so they can actually walk through and change some of their behaviors when it comes to family and connections. And this could be fear of abandonment or fear of commitment as well, but they want it, and that's why the Death card is showing up, because it's like they want to end the behaviors that they do that put walls between them and another person. Okay, let's go ahead and look at your energy, the Princess of Wands. So, you know, we keep coming to this same card, and I love it when that happens. I love it. So again, this is you. I think that many of you are feeling sexy. You're going to start feeling sexy. You're going to start change your hair. This is a physical thing, in my opinion. I feel like you're going to be either changing your hair, trying new colors for yourself. You could be changing your surroundings, doing something creative with where you live, your environment, making it a sacred space for you. You might start transforming both your body by exercise and what you eat, but also spirituality as well. This is some kind of a transition for you, but you're going to feel sexy, and you won't believe what just popped out again. Now, have we had this in every... We've had this in every single Virgo reading I've done today for you guys. So if that doesn't speak volumes. Maybe it's this solar eclipse. There's some powerful energy coming along right now. So the Six of Pentacles is you're feeling also very generous, and you're gaining a sense of balance and stability in your life. So I do think that maybe that's making you feel sexy. You're getting financially stable also. I love this for you. And the next card that showed up is your advice card, the Four of Cups in reverse. So it's kind of saying, you know, get out of yourself and don't, as far as like think too much. Get out of your head, I believe is what this is saying. But I also think this is tied to emotions. Like, what can you do? I think there's a question involved here. It's like, what can you do to not think about stuff, overthink stuff too much, you know? And I think it has to do with nature, being involved in nature. So one of the ways that we get out of ourselves, and it's a human condition that sometimes when we're faced with certain things, and these could be good problems, is we think, and then we don't see what's right in front of us. So in other words, pay attention to what's in front of you. This person's looking down. All he has to do is look up and see that there is a unicorn type of creature right there, and this beautiful mountaintop, and there's a castle. So all of this awaits you. You just have to look up. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle again. Let's go ahead and clarify that Four of Cups for Virgo. Clarify the Four of Cups for Virgo, please. We're going to do one of these shuffles. All right, clarify the Four of Cups for Virgo. All right. What we got? All right, Three of Pentacles showing up. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles, you guys, this is also stick close to your community. Go take some classes or teach something that you know. I think that this is pointing to how to get out of yourself, is teach something that you know. And again, when I say get out of yourself, I mean get out of your head and think about things that you have to offer people. Yeah, this is about learning from someone older or wiser, or also in this case, you could be the person that is the wiser, more knowledgeable person, and sharing that. So that's what it means, is share what you've got. Share your talents is the advice card. Focus on your talents. And the outcome is the Princess of Cups. Small offer of love. This can also be a brand new beginning. Princess of Cups, cups being emotional energy, and yeah, this person is, you know, wanting to gain emotional maturity, and this could be a fresh new love situation as well. And someone is sort of being very coy here. I don't know if that's you or your person. Let's get some clarity. All right, the Emperor showed up again. Okay, Aries energy. So they could have Aries somewhere in their chart, but this is a very person that knows what they want. So one of you is being coy, but the other person really, really wants this and is determined to get this. Okay, so one of the people in this situation is not going to take no for an answer, but I think they're being very coy about the way they're going to handle it and go about it. So if that rings true for you, please let me know in the comment box below, Virgo. All right, we've got one more reading to do. And again, we will timestamp these, and I'm trying to go about, I guess these are going about 10 minutes per deal. So the next one's going to be for Virgos who are dealing with an earth sign. All right, you could be dealing with another Virgo. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Taurus. But let's go ahead and shuffle these up really good. And we're going to find out what's going on with Virgo and their earth sign. Virgo and their earth sign. What's going on here? What's going on with Virgo and their earth sign? Yep. Do it a couple more times. That's feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Okay. These flipped. All right. That's feeling good. Okay, but that's also feeling really interesting. Okay, so I feel some outdoor stuff. There's some climbing, some outdoor. There's some building. Somebody's actually literally building a house or some type of a sculptor. Yeah, something solid. Somebody is literally building something here. Earth sign, digging your feet into the ground, creating foundation and stability. Yeah, breathing freely, feeling solid, a sigh of relief. All right, let's see what we got here. Virgo and their earth sign. Okay, the overall energy, Virgo, with you and your Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, we got communication. That's the overall sign for you guys, is the Ace, a gift from the universe about some truth. You're going to be finding out something about your person, or they're going to be finding something out about you. They want to talk to you madly. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this Rider-Waite stack loosened up. We're going to shuffle. Let's get this Rider-Waite happening so we can get some clarity on this Ace of Swords. So what is it? Do they want to talk to you? Have you not talked for a while? Are you talking currently? Do you feel like you can talk to them better than you can talk to anyone else? I mean, is that part of what that is as well? You know, are you guys going to move ahead like fiercely and just jump into this like some fire sign might do? Are you going to take on the energy of an air sign and just be very free with this person? So there's a lot of things going on with that Ace of Swords as the overall energy for Virgo. What is it? All right, we're going to clarify now. Ace of Swords. Star card popping up again in your card. So we got the Ace of Swords and we got the Star card. There's going to be some communication here that's going to create healing for you and your person. You and or your person are going to find out the truth. And I believe this truth has to do with love, that they really do love you and care about you. And this is a positive move forward. It's like if it's someone from the past, this is a new beginning. Or if this is someone new coming in, could also be an Aquarius showing up. No, this is the Earth, but they could have that in their chart, okay? Somebody with that forward thinking, though. Someone who has ideas a little bit ahead of their time, but they're also very free. But also, you know, they could be a fixed sign, so you might be dealing with an Aquarius, or someone with Aquarius as a rising sign is what I'm getting, because they come off as this way. They're very unique, kind of eccentric. Or maybe you're doing these qualities. You could be coming off as someone very unique and eccentric. Okay, let's take a look now at your person's energy. We got the Ten of Wands showing up again. Okay, so all right, somebody here has been feeling very burdened, or they could currently feel very stuck in their own energy. Look at the top of this, by the way. We're having the full solar eclipse today, and look at the sky there. You're seeing a planet. It looks sort of like a strange color of the sky. And so this person could be feeling a little bit weighed down, and this could just be that solar eclipse energy, because you know, like I said, it kind of feels like time is standing still today, because the moon will be blocking the sun, our vision of the sun completely, and it's a new moon, so it's the dark moon. So we'll be, I think it's around 7:30 or so, like that, Central Standard Time, Texas time. Is going to be when the eclipse happens. So yeah, I'm feeling time is standing still. Let's get a little bit of this Ten of Wands. So that's going on for everybody, by the way, not just you guys, and probably not just your person. It's a really interesting thing that happens. And we're also Cancerian energy. You got to be kidding me. Okay, so yeah, somebody is trying to let go of their burdens, which is perfect, because so your person got they feeling very burdened and overwhelmed, a little bit heavy. And then the next one is they're letting go of their burdens all at the same time. They're aware of this. And this is great, because the new moon, or actually the waning moon leading up to the new moon, is all about releasing things, okay? And you can't move forward. And this is about completion. Tens are always about completion. So we've got the Ten of Wands clarified by the Ten of Wands, and that's your person's energy. They're letting go of their burdens. So that's a cool thing that can happen as well. Your energy, let's take a look. This is very positive. You got the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, very powerful energy. Things are turning in your favor. You feel very fortunate to be with this person, this other Virgo, this other Capricorn, this other Taurus, because we were talking about earth sign connections here. Let's go ahead and get some clarification. You're feeling really good. So this could be moving into the new moon. And also, that's a really good time to manifest. As I've said before, it's probably around July 4th, right when those fireworks are going off. So this might be a good time to write down your intentions, because you're clearing away, you're releasing things that don't serve you. And next, it's going to be time to focus on the things that do serve you. Now that you've emptied out your life of things that are not working, you've got to replace that with something. So you've got to bring a positive and for a negative. For instance, if you just quit smoking, for example, you're releasing the cigarettes, you're letting go of that addiction. Well, you've got to replace it with walking or making something. You can learn how to make little origami birds, something you can do with your hands, chew gum, eat sugar-free candy. I mean, things that you have to replace. Go swimming, anything. Go ride a, three-wheelers, four-wheelers, or roller skate. I don't know. Just you'll figure out whatever you need to do. But this is about releasing things that you once held very dear to you. And again, so Wheel of Fortune, things are turning in your favor, but you're not holding on to things. You once believed these things helped you. You actually believed that those things made you who you were. It's almost like you identified yourself with whatever these bad habits were, but you don't want that anymore. So you guys are doing major work right now with the Wheel of Fortune, and it's hard work, but it's paying off for you, okay? The advice card, the Princess of Cups came out again. So if you've watched this video the whole way through, I hope you're taking notes of these cards. Like I said, the same ones that keep showing up no matter how many times I shuffle. These cards are popping out for you, Virgo. So, you might be dealing with one or two people and you're just trying to feel where it's going to go. But let's go ahead and move forward. So to the Princess of Cups, new beginnings in love. The advice is, this is also that coy kind of energy. It's very fresh, slightly emotionally new, new love, and it could be renewal of love, but, proceeding with caution and maybe having a little playfulness too. The Sun card just flipped up in the deck, but I wasn't quite ready to shuffle yet. Let's go ahead and give it a shuffle. If it was meant to be, it'll pop out again, but even so, that's the Sun's energy of today. Total eclipse. The Sun is very powerful today. Let's get one more card for Virgo. All right, we got Knight of Cups energy in reverse. Someone slowly moving towards the idea of love, new love coming in, or renewed love with this Earth sign. Someone wants to make an offer here. You may be the one that needs to open up and allow your feelings to be told, because we do have the Truth with the Ace of Swords. You'll know. You got to trust yourself on this is all I can say. I'm going to go ahead and get one more card for that, though. Let's get one more card for that Knight of Cups. Yeah, what should you do? This is advice, right? Coming from the universe. Ooh, I see what it is now. This is about manifesting. If you want love in your life, it's time to manifest that love. The Nine of Cups has to do with manifestation here. All right, so it's time to write down your intentions. Like I said, we're at the new moon, the dark of the moon right now. Time is standing still due to this total solar eclipse we're having today as I speak. I decided to do this on a solar eclipse because I thought it would be interesting energy. And it is. It feels like time is sort of sitting still. I can't say that enough, but it's a great time to first step in manifesting is writing things down on paper, physically writing things down on paper, okay, to manifest your wishes and your dreams. And once you do that, this is a really good time to do it. And the overall outcome is the King of Cups, true love, emotional maturity, a kind, older gentleman energy. It doesn't have to be older, wiser, somebody skilled in love, but not just skilled, but someone true, someone trustworthy, someone honest and comfortable expressing themselves. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more. That's true love as well. And again, that Cancerian energy popping up because we are in the Cancer moon. So there's a lot of emotions running high right now. A lot of emotions, a lot of nostalgic feelings, and that goes for all signs right now. Okay, so wow. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay, somebody's getting over a broken heart here. So that's past energy. So the reason this can move forward in love is because someone is busy releasing some pain. Okay? Someone is letting go of pain. I don't know if this is you or I don't know if this is your person. And by doing that, this leads to, hello again, High Priestess, wisdom. Wisdom and knowledge, and wisdom and knowledge and love. So this is definitely not showing all your cards at once. You can keep some secrets from people. And I mean, like, secrets as in, let me go ahead and explain myself, because that's a pretty massively profound statement to say. So what I mean by keeping secrets is, let's say you don't have to reveal every single thing about yourself to this person. It's trusting love, but keeping little surprises. For instance, maybe you've played violin your whole life and this person is drawn to you, but that's one little thing they don't know about you. Well, that's something you keep for yourself. You don't let them know. Maybe at some point you do, but this is a slow type of a reveal here. So this is your wisdom. Don't give all your power away is also what I'm giving. Like, this is also potentially a true love, but keep some things sacred for yourself, because even as madly deeply in love as we are with another person, we still have to love ourselves first and keep some sacred time for ourselves. Okay, so that's a really beautiful reading, releasing pain. I hope you guys enjoyed this. So yeah, releasing pain and walking away from things that don't serve you in order to open yourself up to love and this turn of events in your favor, Wheel of Fortune energy. So that's your reading, Virgos who have a love interest who is a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Please give me some feedback. Let me know if this worked for you, if you enjoyed the way I did it. I'm going to try to timestamp it in the description below. And congratulations, this is your bonus reading. You guys are the lucky winners of this extra reading. And thank you for watching Spirit World Tarot, Virgos. Until next time.